Hey everybody, and welcome back to a quick, and I mean quick, process video for this currently layout that I have done for my Simple Dori this month. One of in my Simple Dori memory keeping, I have certain pages that I reproduce every month. My gratitude pages, my goal pages, and a currently page, which I know a lot of people keep in their planner, but I like to put it in my Simple Dori memory books. So I decided the theme for this particular blog is brown and gold. So I knew that chevron page with those bright colors would be perfect. And I knew I wanted to use that for my currently page, and I was trying to think of how to do a title. Um, and I was looking at the stamps that I had, and the stamps I'm actually using are from the Planner add-on kit this month. And I was like, hey, that coffee cup, I think that coffee cup would hold those letters. And those letters, I'm almost positive, are from the June Lemon Grove kits. And so I was counting out and I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. The word currently has 9 letters. So I can do 3 rows of 3 and I can stamp those letters right in those cups and cut it out, and it'll be a perfect title for my page. So you see me here. I have stamped out the coffee cups from, again, the stamps were in the Planner add-on kit. And then I've got my alpha here, which I love this alphabet. I love all alpha stamps. It's been just out on my desk since June because I just always have to have it nearby. I love a good alpha. And I'm putting the currently on there. And I've just chosen some inks that I thought would match and coordinate with those striped pages pretty well. I've got some chalk ink and some pigment ink. And so once I get those stamped out, I'm going to just cut this paper down. And I decided it looked a little bit naked by itself, so I found a piece of brown paper in my stash, and I decided to mat it. So I'm using just some double-sided adhesive here, and get ready to peel and stick that down. And I like to use a really, really thin little mat, just a little bit of color showing on the sides. You really don't need much, just enough to give it a pop. And then here I'm trimming off the excess, and see, that makes it just like stand off a little bit. And then I'm just going to use the same double-sided tape and stick this down. And I had thought for a minute about adding some die cuts or something here, but honestly, I really liked the very clean and geometric look of this, so I left it alone. So the next thing to do was to figure out how to title my sections, currently reading, watching, thinking, planning, whatever. And again, from the same stamp set that the coffee cup came from, these little birds are just, I am obsessed with these birds this month, you guys. I've used them in my planner, and now I've used them here in my Simple Dori, and I just want to stamp everything with these little birds. Their little personalities are they're just adorable. So I chose 5 of them, and I thought for a minute about coloring them, but I really liked the black and white. I thought it sort of picked up the black and white of the coffee cups on the other page, and so I decided to leave them alone. That little guy with the long legs, I didn't quite ink one of his legs, but pen to the rescue there. And then all that was left for me to do was to write my titles in, and I'll fill the page out later in the month. I usually wait until mid-month or toward the end of the month, and I'll fill the page out. And like literally, you guys, this is it. Like, it's done. Thank you so much for watching. I really love this, and I hope that I have given you some inspiration today. And I'll see you back on the blog next time. Bye.